promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Oh yo, yo, raga spice. Oh yo, Mama see me through, yeah. They say them walk alright. They say them thief money. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. They say them go build the bridge. The part they fly boku. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. They say corruption go down. You not then corrupt. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Them be say youth them go smile. Look where youth them they cry. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. May I tell them the story. Story. We make Salomon. They know they walk now the country ben. Tribalism don't put we go behind. They know they walk then they talk say they spend. Them go come we go run after them. For we country money. And it's how we them go one by one we go friend them. For we country money. And it's how we them go one by one we go friend them. Country banana the country it dry. Country tanga it at your smile. Then they put we on cry. Sierra Leoneans we walk they say them walk alive. They say them thief money. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. They say them go build the bridge. The part they fly boku. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. They say corruption go down. You not then corrupt. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Them be say youth them go smile. Look where youth them they cry. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. I pay the people and don't tire with the system. Tire with the way then they lie. Where they want make them host and they married with Salon money then they use buy. Where they want buy their speedboats and them Salon money then they use buy. Where they tell them the truth and they vex. Now radio and TV they deny. Una want them move for the bambai. Una want them move for the bambai. We tired with the rotten system. Tired with the way then they walk. We don't tire. Tired with them but cool like lie. Tired with the way then they walk. We don't tire. What I know they in the country. We don't tire. Heads down on they give fire. We don't tire. We belly them empty. We don't tire. What now they in the country. We don't tire. They say them walk alive. They say them thief money. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. They say them go build the bridge. The part they fly boku. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. They say corruption go down. You not then corrupt. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Them be say youth them go smile. Look where youth them they cry. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Now then they shoot, then they loot, then they take, then all they put. Regionalists, them sit on them youth. Like a spice, I fit tell them the truth. How long pan this? How long pan that? How long for the thief with money and go? You know me say because of we born pampo, that means say we for die pampo. We economy is slow, country no they grow. Oh no, Ebola lalio. And then they give we the like Tidokoti. And it's how they go. We stronger than the country. We better than empty. What not in the country? How we gon' survive? They say them walk alright. They say them thief money. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. They say them go build the bridge. The part they fly boku. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. They say corruption go down. You not then corrupt. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Them be say youth them go smile. Look where youth them they cry. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Put on them.
Amboluna kushe enuna adu. We are don't come back today for can't talk about things where they happen. Now we on sweet cats alone. Now we do. Whoa, there we left for do them bad things them. We they feel most alone. Now we do. Whoa, we are. And if we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, oh, we just want to make we had go before. If we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, oh, we just want to make we had go before. Famul, Kusha again inside this big university in Cabo. Well, we always tell una say this now we all responsibility for make. We they bring things them where they happen. So we own people them we not get a chance for make the information where they reach them. That's make inside this family house. We they make sure for put them down. So we own Creole where the least man be able to understand waiting the happen. Because if we left some of the people no more, with the big English and write up them whether they put in a paper and radio, they go tell like say we young people them beyond that village, not they understand waiting the happen na mama's salon. Well, of course, family members them today we get plenty issues them where we bring for now, and we get I don't know how for put we get another sorry issues them we get for come na the channel today for discuss. When I get for see different things them today, and when I get for see people them we get for can join me for do most of the presentation they are. As long as na salon business, plenty people we want for see the country in go on before, and when they against the bad, when they happen at the country ready for come on board and help pass the message. Because of that, we always they bring una waiting the happen, the good, the bad, and the ugly. But before we go inside the basket, we just want to remind una for the award we YouTube don't keep for una and we, because the award na una first get them before we they get them. Wait till make now una make we reach usa with this, so we just sit down and say okay, make we come up with this. Now they una say this we know the left and you now, and we they make una reach usa una supposed for reach. Well now we want for reach that side. We not channel na salon no reach it. Make YouTube tell we say we for reach 100,000K before they give you this award. We are the silver medal. As we talk right now, we don't get new people that we don't join we as we get 86,308 family members them. Yes, now big number, but now 100,000K YouTube tell we say we for reach, and we know say we not able to do them because from 0 to this number we they see. So I believe say this small one we left not to Ingo make we not get the award. So do I continue for share the program, continue for invite other person we don't know what we are for make we keep this award now this family house.
A lot of things will happen from where 2018 tell we kushe tell the same way to tell we other or bye bye. Till to this time, a lot of people they cry and till now they don't know what they call justice. This be make this be anthem where people then see or hear but one letter will come out from ICC is spark big time discussion. Well, when this letter been just come on, government people have been quick and jump like gig for tell me say that a fake letter. ICC not send no letter to them. Well, the drug will continue until they finally succumb and come back and tell we say, well, now true, then send letter to we, but not to that letter then. Well, still, other people them say, they will continue for faith until they get justice for people them where they don't beat, kill, and people them where they don't lock in jail for nothing. Sorry about that. Until yes, tomorrow. Sorry about that. So for them people they don't lock and beat and do all kind of thing too. They say they must make sure they get justice. Well, we don't begin see a lot of protests them they happen at different parts now the world for take as salute the election and human rights violations. Well, as always they be, some people don't come together and say them this time around no go just forget the one they will all lost their life, but then go all waiting them call memorial mass or memorial for them particular people here. In other words, then the old service for member them, then the old one gathering for member all the one them with all lost their life inside or under the Madabio regime. We can't talk to them. Waiting this talent because 2020 and they do similar kind of mass for them people them we don't lost their life, and more people they add and more they add every day. But before we go into that one day, like always, we can get one of we partner we can join with inside the program for we talk about the one them way that they we will likely or where we all they pray for we reach now the age and say old is gold, but how it will be gold if we treat them for let them cold. So we can talk to Dorin Barry, Dorin na the Eduman for their mommy and them pardon. Well, Bible and I have introduced a better one inside the program.
Well, of course, family members, we all know the role where this we sister don't they play for we own people them. Well, that stage day, I do believe everybody they pray for rich day, where it means say me and you get for rich day. Before we introduce this we sister as soon as always they see we they pray for make some of we reach another age day, so we they able know how life they go. And to be honest with you, forget somebody like this. Now the country, where you think of how the country day today, is very, very hard. So I can say we sister when are doing a blessing to the old people them. You find out say not to waiting no more we not can giam. Even Ion we in the hustle as young lady where is supposed to go to shop for go buy that in chain, that in clothes. Because of the kind act where he gets, he say this make a friend blessing not to be mama and papa no more, but then people there we are see the stream are for stand for make them able to enjoy themselves. So if we reach that side, Dorin now the person where I can call him the pa, the young baby.
But again, before we bring Dorin inside, a lot of we family members then been done the straight their hand to this particular organization where they call DOFA. Guess what?
Tell me.
We young family member in Aya. They bless the old people in there. It's not to television. They go give them DSTV.
Tell me what?
DSTV, television, then big set teacher they way another man for Sidon Pan. Now them be blessed by with for and I saw the mommy and the father can cancel when they want.
What you want them do? Who does have a bluff rich old pan?
Sometimes that they not enough. Then you know they can say well body na gentry. For the old, the gold, you can forget well body. So then get other set of people them as well. When he bless them with medicine. Hey God, wait. That's they say empty bag no the team up. You know go drink medicine, you know.
So what's next?
Other people and they when just they treat the hand, they give them small thing per month or by contribution. And amongst them, you get one foreigner when no one day family salon, but instead they treat hand as instead a family member na so DOFA. And you get one man where he name the play. In fact, I give the DSTV. He name the play, but I will allow Dorin for Helen come and tell me because they really want to make the old look gold. Dorin, question come
Thank you. DOFA appreciates this particular program because if we make inroads in terms of reaching out to old people, I don't play a great role to we old people them. It has not been easy, but since we come and be part of this wonderful family, anytime we get challenges, we come. Any problem we can at this program with it, they be solved. Like how my brother don't talk we get a lot of people in this program. When at this program they watch, we don't support in different ways. We get Mr. Ba, where don't give you all kinds of things. In fact, you can at the office now. We
Mr.
get
Ba,
nice
speech.
Mr. Ba. Mr. Ba, the ship for we like saying I get this organization.
Okay.
You know, it don't give we DSTV every month. They pay DSTV subscription for the organization. Even office equipment, then they now go they come. We expect also for license for we printer because we didn't need of printer.
Hold on. Then say we passing good. We for bless and naya. We not the wait it down. We
just celebrate the living.
So let me just give a clap.
Mr.
Let me one man for him. Mr. Ba, you name the play. Thank you. Continue.
Okay, not only Mr. Ba, we get other few them where recently one Salifu Kanu, he sent for we close them will go distribute to different communities them because not to all man we don't reach that age they able for buy new clothes and some of them the clothes so then they wear decent again. So it be sent for we close them. We get Adama where be Kangiwi some money will be used for we free breakfast and also be giving medicine. We get also Madam Aisatu Kaba every month they give a token towards the free medical and free breakfast. We get also Mariam Abba himself every month himself they do support, but not do because every month this free medical and breakfast all they do. We numbers then don't increase. Right now we get over 100 where they come every month for can get the medical checkup and also for get breakfast. And one of the challenge we'll get as an organization now the pressure medicine where they give to the old people them. Then get this medicine what they call almodipine. The pharmacies that we get 2 pharmacies where they help with small medicines them. But that one they know they give you for free. And it costs for 10 bucks no more now, 250,000. And next, on the 6th of September, we get the medical. And without that medication, it'll be difficult because most of the way they come, now pressure they get, and they need that medicine, for help, for calm them down, and able to get them, as to how we want them. So we will really be grateful if we get more people, then we go add to the numbers where they give you monthly support, or you will go come and say, okay, I go buy 20 bucks, I go buy 30 bucks, I go buy 1 box. Anything, nothing is small towards this because for we know say it really nice for all person health status. Now salon, the medical business is not easy. We even get nurses them where they come every month, we they give them some transportation because it's not free. Because of the number don't increase, we don't add to the nurse system because if I tell you now, in as much now free we they give their services there, then all people are so they grumble say, hey, me I don't sit down for long. So we they add to the numbers. Then for now we get up to 5 nurse system. We get the one where they come when a massage they do, the one where they check the pressure, the one where they administer the drugs to them. So we they increase the number.
No make a Olo because me one day they no massage me.
Well, the thing is, my brother, most of them get pain. So when you don't reach that age, your foot go pain you go get with bone problem. So you really need for them and they massage you. So that when you go home, you be able to sleep fine. So now that's make we can always get that massage in there for them, not just for give them medication or not just for telling them waiting them for do, for prevent them from certain sicknesses them. But now they also very important. So we get all of those.
Actually contact now for help with them medicine there. How it will do so?
You can contact me on 076-689-451. Or also you can
call and donate to $10. Call for back, man.
076-689-451. 076-689-451. There is a Dr. Janet, we don't promise me for January. We hope and pray that he will come because Madam Lulu, the last time he and that other woman, they'll be help with some medicine. We can go far. In fact, all the medicine they then give you all London. They be last week for so long. The other woman where they London, and they don't escape me again. He said they even tell me say recently.
Annalisa.
Analyzer, yes. Instead, we help with the last time with some drugs them we been canton. But then drugs them they all done. So you know when pharmacy they give you not go give you much, but you still need for add more medicines them, towards the free medical what they give. So we come back because we believe in this program, we believe in them people here where they watch this program, we know how much they don't help this organization. So we still come back and say before this grace go between and not go find out granny and grandpa then come September 6 will not get medicine for give to them.
Okay,
You
so
know,
now
go find
September
it will
6th
affect
for
them.
come back
And there
for
are lots
your
of
treatment.
improvement. Yes, for September 6. So
Okay,
we
so,
need something where they can go say December.
Let me begin the ball rolling. The number now 076 salon number plus 232 0.
Yes.
Okay, we wait to put plus 232, you need to put 0
Pull
in
the
again.
0.
Plus 232 76
Yes.
68 9451. Okay, let me start the ball rolling. Will they give you how much? Will they give you how much for the $10?
Now 250.
All right, will they give you two? Will they give you $10 for starting?
Thank you so much.
Okay, so
Thank you so much.
I believe so. Other family members them go as well do the rest of the other things then because then people are needed. So they start with $10. How much box one can use per any cam when they come?
Well, we can use up to 70 to 80 bucks because before we been getting like one box each, but now we pull from the box and give them one pack each. So if we have like 70 boxes, they go far with we monthly.
All right, so while I repeat the number. The number now let's call on the salon way, yeah? 076 68 94
Yes.
51. This
Yes.
now don't forget the number if you want for help them with the medicine. And members they not to just medicine they need. They need clothes, things that when I use, things them when I don't use and I don't pack and I don't store them. They need them. They need food.
We need food.
Because sometimes they when I can get them food them way when I can don't pack when I watch now start for send this go. They need them. Then can't food them when no expire it. They need them, yeah.
Exactly.
For help them with nourishment. Let them body then they will do. You understand it? So anything where you get where you feel safe for help, one for tell na thank you in advance because we know say family members they're not can make with shame at all. So one more time, the number now plus 232 76 68 9451. So we don't start the ball rolling with $10 and a small cup of that one day, but it creates small impact.
It means a lot to we. Nothing is small, it means a lot.
Okay.
It means a lot to Dofa.
Okay.
Nothing is small.
All right. So people want that we still put the number in the comment section. That will just do one for them quick. I hope I don't add number there. Okay. What's in the number there? Hold on, Wasabi. Today I cram on my phone. 076. No. You said another one said 076. Yes. 68. I cram on my phone today. 45 will be service spy bad. One. No, not to that. Not to the number that they and they take them back. 076 689 689 451 451. Okay, a spy. Okay, the number then at the comment section on YouTube. Ella just do the same thing for the one then within Facebook. Let us have benefit for them, okay? So when I will help them, yeah. Yes. Okay, so I think now this short cam no more with you for you can, but all this gold. I get one more thing where I will you talk about before we go. October, I don't know if I'm right. When I can normally can get that side where we leg pass all, so we can go and give body water. That contest, you know they can this year.
It come. We they get them again on the 14th of October. Okay. This year the contestants them then so get the energy, the zeal.
You mean they're all people then?
Now they tell you
but
so.
But wait, una bias. Una they do no more contest for the old woman them. What about the power and do design a contest for them?
Well, we'll get for start and very soon. We'll get for begin to fashion for the part themselves. The part we can make them play football. But we get for start fashion for them too, for let themselves because that's what about we self? Well, not behind in this. So October is going to be the Miss Solis Gold contest. Not just a contest, but something where they take we granny with grandpa them back to yesteryears. Let themselves become a celebrity. In fact, right now that the whole country, any how they go there, they sorry, now somebody at we don't see me like a call.
Okay.
You know, any side and they go people and they say, oh, we see you on TV, we see you on Facebook. They are so excited, and most of them, you know, they don't go through a lot. So bringing them back to the limelight, it means a lot for them. We take them to some people them way matter in our society, because we all know how difficult it is where you don't reach that age. Most of the time, then people are way they up there, then always they drive, put their glass up. They're not able to go side the way the old people there they go. So we they try for bridge that gap where in make them get, you know, time. They like now 1 or 2 minutes of them people
Yeah,
they didn't time for
we want for big say before the contest. If you can give me 1 or 2 of them, I mean, and they say look and jam body with them now, so you're not bad. At least don't hype the show. So I want to tell you thank you for when you take your time and join me inside the program this night. We appreciate you, and we want for wish you all the best.
Okay, thank you too, and we appreciate you now.
All right, God bless you.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Going by and pardon you.
Pardon, baby.
Yes, baby. All right, now we can't go to one side. Why don't you tell me what this name mean? Owankasu.
Owankasu. When TV man say Owankasu, that now we own Pekin. We own Pekin.
Now when they bring to now. By way and send the pair the young Pekin. Owankasu. We can tell we about this vigil we the plan for all for the victims of the state violence inside the country from 2018 to 2023 under
you uncle Trade. Wait, no, you uncle Trade.
No, you not forget pause. Not even the uncle.
You former uncle. Quick one. Anyway, under caretaker bio regime, the things them we in feel say them good, we don't do to saloon people, we saloon people them. Think I'm say nothing good we caretaker bio don't do. But that talk day we get small talk day. Or one consul they can tell we if waiting then gather now good thing where people and tell us in caretaker bio don't do, or we don't understand say caretaker bio don't do, or one consul they can tell we inside this family house.
Or one consul. Pushe and Cabo to the program we are.
Pushe and Cabo by Bure and Sembepie. I hope so that they get me.
We get you by Owankasu.
Fantastic. I want to thank you for the invite into this platform. Of course, now a widely viewed platform. And I'm privileged to be with you tonight and for speak to this very topic we'll get tonight.
Owankasu, now we get the privilege for talk to you today. Alright, by the way, I like that name, then I make a just the type of ending meaning. Owankasu. Okay, we don't pick and I don't cancel. Okay. First of all, why don't we take a glimpse of what will be happening in 2022? In other words, just hold on quickly. I'll just play something quickly. Come back to you just now.
Okay.
We have a statement to be read here to all of us, and that's going to be done by our sister, Madam Sal. Over to you, Sal.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a very long speech, but very important that you all listen to this.
Please, no listen.
Please, we're going to send to all media house and also all the relevant people. And before we send it, and you being here today, you have to be the first to listen to this. It's all been planned well, and this is all what we put together, and this is going to be out there. So it's necessary that you all are part of this. So if you can bear with me, please. I do know sometimes at some point it gets a bit tiring, and then we start having little meetings. So please, let's respect this. We're here now. Let's have this done. Thank you. Okay. Whereas the like mind of McKinney, Sierra Leoneans.
One speaker. This is the last speaker. Let's listen. I want to talk to.
Okay, thank you. Whereas the like minds of McKinney, Concerned Sierra Leoneans UK, and the Black in the Park Network are jointly hosting a vigil for victims of alleged state-sponsored violence in Sierra Leone, held at Burgess Park, Albany Road, London, United Kingdom, on today, the 31st of August 2020. And whereas member of the Sierra Leonean diaspora in the United Kingdom and Ireland.
Well, that's not just a reminder for make we know how most of them things here starts from long time ago in 2020. Owan Kosu, this not the video where we don't play you. We go want for ask you what make una sidom as Sierra Leoneans they wanna feel say una for come and remind people of some of them killing their way we don't take place in the country.
Okay, thank you very much for that. I just want to take me back to, why make we first of all come up with this idea back 3 years ago. As we all know, 3 years ago, 2020, the world be under lockdown because of the COVID. And during that time, Sierra Leone be under state of emergency. And of course, there was also lockdown in Sierra Leone. People were not allowed to go to church or for go to mosque or for gather any side. So it was during that period when them go kill people them na Pademba Road. And of course, we stop the government of Madabio carry on, then go McKinney for go take a generator. And during that process, for take the generator, then kill people in there. So now the series of killing will be to take place under the state of emergency and under the COVID lockdown. And we think say the McKinney in come to a point where we think say as Sierra Leoneans, we're concerned about the people in Sierra Leone, think say this is too much. We're not going for rests, we're not going for sit down there so they see this thing they come up. So we decide say we for put an end to this kind series of killing where they happen at the country. So but because it's not been COVID time now, so we said be under lockdown. We not been getting chance for go on the streets for go begin do what they call protests. So we decide say we for wear black, we go to the park. So now the initiative that day we come up with for say black in the park. So we all decide to go now the park, for go call on the international community. We invite international platform them, journalists them. They all come and focus on we that did in a park. We get the police them, we come for can guide we for make sure say we stick to the restriction disciplines them with them in put at the time. And then what we present we message to the international community. During that day, 3 years ago, then we invite the then Minister of Information, when Rado Soare, na TV, they ask a question. Sierra Leoneans and they in the UK right now under lockdown, but they manage for come out at the park for can talk on behalf of the people that wanna don't kill. And he was quite embarrassed at the time. We read the letter publicly, and we take the letter, present them to the High Commissioner in the UK. For tell and say, we dey wait for a response. But since then, we don't get a response from them. 3 years on, then people in there will not get justice for them. Then people in there, the family not even see them dead body of their loved ones. They not even get the right for give them people that wouldn't kill. The right for let them give their own family members a befitting burial. So we think say that is very unjust, and we as Sierra Leoneans no go sit down, then tears so they happen and then get away with that. So we continue the call 3 years on for come out today. We're at almost Monday now. We can begin talk again. We can remind the people and for say we go stand with them or make sure say justice is done for them people and the way them we don't kill. And for continue for mourn them people and the way don't die. So now the reason that make tomorrow hundreds and hundreds of Sierra Leoneans that go dey in black. They come to the park. They can stand in solidarity with the families of the people that we don't kill. And we dey continue for call the international community that this regime still they continue for arrest people then. Hundreds or thousands now they in a prison. We don't know what they do. And we think say they get the right to justice, they will give them justice, and otherwise they will be released immediately. So now that's the call we dey go do tomorrow.
All right, that's now the voice of Owen Kosu, family members them as una don hear wetin Owen Kosu dey try for talk. They try for remind una and for make una able for understand most of the issues there way you don't talk na yeah, but waiting don't dey happen na the country. Owen Kosu, you talk of tomorrow people they see thousands of Sierra Leoneans them for come out and continue this process when we don't start time ago. Who side this get for take place?
A place where a very popular park within London, where they call Burgess Park. Burgess Park a very massive park where Sierra Leoneans and they do outing, then you get them organizations there where they do outing, then you know, in London, you cannot miss it. Where you go now, the southeast part of London, outside the Sierra Leoneans, then plenty that did this park day. And so everybody is invited for come we concern about waiting with people in the go through in Sierra Leone. So tomorrow we invite families, not only we invite picking the young people then, because them parents then they stress out that this country, some of them not aware of waiting at the real reason why they stress out. So we invite them, we encourage them for let them carry them, picking them, husbands them for carry them, wives them for carry their husbands them, make them can witness, you know, the black in the park, how we the advocates. Because when we go, we begin and go take over for make sure say democracy return in Sierra Leone, the rule of law is respected in Sierra Leone, and human rights abuses for stop immediately in Sierra Leone.
All right. If that be the case, people go look for know whose time this program they begin and when una go decide for Saturday.
Well, the program officially for starts 12 o'clock in Burgess Park, and the program will get speakers them will go for and talk to we. Some of them will talk on human rights. Some of them will talk on the massacre them way the Madabio regime we don't do in the last 5 years, whether on Pademba Road, whether on Makini, Tombo, Lonsar, all them places then they. Some of them will talk about the issues of young people then, where these governments don't allow or destroy through kush and other things then. Then life the norm with this with young people and generation, really and truly we don't lost them under this drug within the called push. And in the next 10, 20 years, then young Maya will not be able to benefit themselves, neither the country. So it's very sad, but no, but we want for advocates. So we get speaker that we get for can talk to me. We expect the program for last for at least the program itself, the speech then for last for at least 1 hour to 2 hours. Then the rest of it, people then will begin to do networking or try for come together, organizations then come together and try for, you know, collaborate for do things then together, like what would they do so.
Well, it's not a very big program as you don't analyze how the program will for take place and waiting at the motive of the program. And I believe this program now for make una able for send information out na the world. This not for saloon no more, but for make the whole world know say now then tia don't they go and they still they continue for go on na the country way na my saloon. And una they do and for make una able see how other people them out there they able join and with we for stop them things there because they not find at the country. So people go like for know if una don't able forget organization then now where they can help una for pass this message around the world.
Yes, we get one organization we can call Like Minds for Makeni. During the time where the Makeni massacre takes place, we brothers and sisters them we come out Bombali come together immediately and form this organization we call Like Minds for McKinney. And these are one of the organizations them where they help we for bring this thing. Now we all initiate this idea for Come na the Park 3 years ago. And we also get another organization we call Concerned Sierra Leoneans, where they serve also, you know, the organization that we don't always do demonstration in the country on behalf of Sierra Leoneans. And we also get another one we then call Sierra Gem. It's a media program platform where also they interview people, them they do a lot of social activities then that they help we for project that program day during that time day. So today we are joined by various other organizations them like women empowerment. We even get the political party representative then at the UK and Ireland, the opposition party, when our APC. Then self they now so strongly, them self believe say democracy don't die in us alone, and we get for stand up for the democracy be restored. So by that, they self don't can join for make themselves get the platform for speak that the election result will then thief at the hands of the people of Sierra Leone. Themselves as opposition no go agree for it happen. Themselves don't they at the receiving end of the brutality of the Madabio in regime, where they go to the party office, go kill people, and they attempt to assassinate the leader and all that stuff. And they so all of that, the organization that so don't come together in collaboration will make this event also a big success.
What thing una actually the hope for achieve at the end of all of this thing?
Fantastic. First of all, we get for make sure say the people them we always they try for rise up to Sierra Leone. We then they point gun on them and shoot them and kill them because they want to speak up. We they tell them say we they stop for them where they don't get chance for talk. We they give them the hope. We say they don't lose hope. We they stand for them for giving them the hope. That's one of the things they will try to achieve. For them to believe for say there are people out there who will speak on their behalf. Secondly, we they invite international platforms. We they invite press people them to make them continue for follow what we stand for. And a lot of them don't promise it and we did it, but go follow it. Make them continue for speak on behalf of the people of Sierra Leone. Then self girls I then go and can tap into or make the governments then at the Western country they aware that this regime we don't usurp power from the hands of the people of Sierra Leone. 5 years ago, now social and social they don't do to the people of Sierra Leone, but they still want to remain in power against the people and wishes.
But
so
a lot of people where them go to watch una they say una they do all of this una just the help for unbug the image of the country and una just need for find ways and means how una going for see dome and see how best we can reflect rather than the dinner park they call on the international community for see what una they do.
5 years ago, Mr. Madabio get the opportunity for restore. He said the image of the country don't damage the international community.
Mm-hmm.
He fly for go restore the image of the country.
Mm-hmm.
He fly over 200 times.
Mm-hmm.
And if you never restore the image of the country,
Mm-hmm.
we not get any option but to try for restore and for this step.
Mm-hmm.
He said the only way where the image of the country could be restored,
Mm-hmm.
that for advocates for respect the rule of law,
Mm-hmm.
for stop for abuse the rights of the citizens,
Mm-hmm.
and for respect the constitution. So now that's we believe say that the only thing that they will be able to restore the image of Sierra Leone. As we all speak right now,
Mm-hmm.
we all see the international community don't frown at Madabio and in regime.
Okay.
The elections where the Electoral Commissioner read don't reflect the people and vote. They don't request or make them give the result, make them publish the results. Up to now, then they refuse to do that. So the image of Sierra Leone, Madabio is responsible for damage with Mohamed Kone, and we, Sierra Leoneans, will make sure say we pay for that, and if we pay for that in full.
So, who that una actually they do this for? For the people of Sierra Leone or for the APC?
We did do that for the people of Sierra Leone, that they go vote. The APC don't fight them fights for 5 years. But the people of Sierra Leone, on the day for the elections, they come out in their numbers, unprecedentedly, they vote and then capture certain people and will be the try to do some election malpractices.
Okay.
That the citizens they do that. Outside I'm a man they involved, policeman they involved in election malpractices. The people of Sierra Leone, that they find out, that they capture them, that they blow that all the things that they out.
Okay.
So that them votes.
So
Then they for secure.
normally when una can they do all of them things that we don't see a lot of protests that happen all around the world, you know, against the regime. We don't see a lot of things that they go all around. But we're thinking interest we foresee now counter protest again. Like for example, when we protest against the bad results and other things, then we see, you know, the pro-government people them come again up and begin for protest. Say then come for can tell thank you for the kind of democracy we did. So you know, not a secret for say. Then things they also it will get for the continue. Anytime when I come out for protest against bad things, then you get the one the way the benefit from the government where will come and say no, wait till now they do wrong. We like the system where they happen. Like how the soldier team they how they part they rule the country.
We gladly.
Yes, we gladly. The way things and they now in the country.
Then gladly.
Yes,
but not just suffer perception.
okay, the way people and they die self in the country.
Then gladly and
Yes.
some of them don't begin to die the same
well,
way.
so this not the system we talk about now. So what do you think? How plan that be? Because counter things then get for the count. Even if not on the same day, but we get for the other one anyway, why it again say we celebrate peace.
Well, interesting. I got for laugh because of that. I don't ever see people in the go protest for democracy. For say yes, democracy they happen. So then they go out for go protest for that. For go demonstrate. Yes, democracy they happen. You know, it's funny. And the other thing we notice, they are pro SLPP. Just like how certain people will go talk against human rights abuses, then they go around and tell them, say, oh, these are APC operative them, these are APC people, and go and do that and stuff like that. So then self gets their own green win in the well, and then gets the SLPP symbol them, where they hang, they scarf them, then heart them, you know, clearly, and they all seem to speak one language, and the language that they speak, I mean, and they seem to come out from the southeast. So you tell for say yes, these are people that really deliberately they look at the things then the wrongs that really happen in the country, they still decide to go out and try to feel like for say, you know, things are normal in the country. We all know say things are not normal in the country. The international community don't well aware of that. Today, as we speak, Sierra Leone inside the index of the international community, then at the bottom in all levels. So nobody with a true patriot of Sierra Leone will be proud of the country as we speak. So for them to come out to go talk say democracy in Sierra Leone is laughable. So we just toss that aside. We need to pay attention at all to that.
So as all of this they happen, when I still the push, you know, we see Salon Sidom now, outside them call the UN Security Council for ordinary membership. And as far as the ministers, then the government concerned, then they for negotiate with things the way they happen now other parts in the world. So how sure una be say all of them on a process there, so all of them on actions there, so will get impact within the create at the end of the day?
Well, at the moment, we don't believe for say there is any government. We know
wait, hold on. You mean government not the right on a salon?
No, we're not going to government
So
right
who
now.
are they in charge of the country?
Well, at the moment, Nakone, we responsible for the country right now.
How na corner we not to corner the signed documents, not to corner the attend meetings them.
Well, now we they look up to, we get issue, the people of Sierra Leone get issue with Kone at the moment. Because Kone real a result will not reflect the vote of the people. So as far
but every day when they say when I get issue with Kone, but now the government and they challenge on their issues them day.
Well, we not get government, now that we just they say. We not
Okay,
get government.
well, Madabio
of course.
team, the challenge una.
Thank you. We are speaking about Madabio as an individual now, which they do within your regime, I would say.
So how you going to refer to the team of Madabio if you not call them government?
Well, it's a regime now. They don't transform themselves from a government to a regime.
A regime in charge of the country and they run the day-to-day affairs of the country.
A de facto regime. That's so I call.
So who don't get this word de facto? With the end they use the APC de facto, SLPP de facto. So how we the people and the who self na de facto?
Well, a legal term where a regime where they in operation and something where you not supposed where you don't get right for operating.
Okay.
Yeah. So now that situation we deep and so right now, and every patriotic Sierra Leonean for be worried.
Okay.
At this stage where we do so right now. Because waiting we be entitled to as Sierra Leoneans, we for sustain we as a country, we for sustain we economy. We no longer entitled to them. Because the one them way for giving them money, they didn't grant them, then they find them very, very difficult for giving them grants and and waiting go for happen after that. Now suffer the whole country go get.
But every day then they give copper to the country, no?
Well, from who that?
Well, the first one we're hearing from Germany.
Well, the German people, them, of course, the German government have a responsibility to the people of Sierra Leone.
Yes. So now that's exactly even the United States government say that your responsibility now to the people of Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
So yes, and who that's they in charge of when then they say the responsibility of the people, then therefore come through. Well, who not say the de facto. Salon don't turn de facto, all man de facto. What's the matter do then they give them money there?
Oh well, international organizations and the NGOs and where they come to the country where they can do certain things them for show their responsibility to the people of Sierra Leone. So not only to a regime or a president or anybody, they can declare themselves as much as they want, how to declare themselves. But as far as the people of Sierra Leone is concerned, they not get that legitimacy for doing it they do so. But it's a matter of time.
All right. Owen Kosu, as we don't stand for fight against the issues they already don't present. This program na only na London no more again for take place or again for take place na other places na the world where Sierra Leoneans they live.
Well, the time of COVID during the time of COVID, of course, there were restrictions of travel. People don't have to travel. What thing been happen? They mean get we been decide say we want to win in Manchester or stay in Manchester. They wear black, then stay in one of the park then Manchester. They want to win Liverpool, Bristol, Reading. Then they wear them black, then say go to park, then say go mourn for the death of the people then. But now it open. Restriction on it again. People that can travel all over the world. So waiting they happen now, you get people that they travel from Manchester. Where they come, we get people who they come out Liverpool, we get people who come out Bristol, we get people who they come out Reading and Oxford. We get for can converge with we tomorrow London. So we expect a big crowd for camp.
Okay, so let me look at this thing because when they come to the end of the program, you get for go rest. We come late. We have to apologize for Stoner all because we actually come late because of some circumstance maybe they beyond we control. So we're very much sorry for that. And but I want Kasu, all of them things there so don't they happen? We don't see different things. Then let ask you this question: what do you think say Salongo Talek in the next 6 months?
Well, at the moment, the economy is in a very, 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 like I could say they're in coma right now.
Okay.
And the people of Sierra Leone, they continue to suffer. And the regime right now, they go around, they continue for arrest people them, they put them in prison, and the youth man them, we the country for Abopan, for be the next generation of leaders them. They all know get good education, some of their day inside kush business, a lot of damage they can take place. The business people away for sustain the economy, they all don't discourage. The people away abroad way for go to Sierra Leone for go invest. They don't get appetite anymore for go invest. So you look at the situation of the country like I did so, it is just a matter of time. One very fine morning, a bright, fine morning, Sierra Leoneans,
We're de facto.
the Sierra Leoneans will come out one day and tell Mother Bill, say, Paddy, today it's either you kill we or
There you
you go. That will get for happen eventually. And the one that will the guide them, will they try to protect them, go turn around and look and pin and say, Paddy, well, we're not going to protect you again. This is not pass mark. It's time for you to go. So now that I feel it's going to happen in the next coming months. Yes.
But you una no say Marabi we don't tell people say anybody want for try in power and they run after and take on and grave.
Well, it don't demonstrate that over the years. We believe that. But when you don't push somebody to the wall, instead will tell you, say, Bo, buddy, if you want to kill me now, that die now, people are suffer. So I cannot afford to leave another 3-4 months this kind of situation or this, so I need to feed myself, neither me picking them or whatever, my family. So you might as well kill me now. What is the point? We begin to see that during the time when recently when the Abacha woman they will pull them, that they stall them outside them in day. Then what is them the chance? They the chance say, una kill we. That's what they the chance. Because they're fed up. You know, and very soon, you know, as things they go bad every day, you look the businessman will be the ship container, then they ship container again. You know, look the one that will be the you know, invest, then they go again for go invest. Even visitors, they need to go again as alone. Then they pass through different countries then. You know, the youth man them wait for sustain, wait for manage the country. They're not able. They're all on that kush, they're all up and sleep. So what do you think is going to happen eventually? Like collapse system.
Okay.
When you go guide them, go for tell them the plane for say, this the game don't be go, no go again. Not pull on.
Side way they go now.
Yes.
Waiting we for do now. Usa them born with them pepper we. Them they pepper we with cayenne pepper.
Then they pepper we.
Waiting we for do now.
Okay.
Usa we go now. Usa them born with them pepper we.
Oh yeah.
Them they pepper we with cayenne pepper.
Alright, that's how they end the program so today. Thank you very much. Owankasu, tell me again, just remind me of the 10 tomorrow when I will get the vigil.
Yes. Indeed.
The time and the place and if not open invitation.
Yeah, it's an open invitation for every Sierra Leonean we concerned about waiting the happen at Sierra Leone. Open invitation for every Sierra Leonean. We know say the people that they don't kill, they don't give them justice. We want justice for them people and they. And we come for come mourn them death. We come for come do prayers for them. We come for come make young people them aware of the threat we they go on our country.
Okay.
And we all is stressed now, so a lot of people then get emotional stress because something that happened in the country to their family members them. So we call on every Sierra Leonean join we tomorrow at Burgess Park. 12 o'clock now the official program they start. So we expect people for around
12 o'clock, who's time that one the UK time, London
12
time.
o'clock UK time, 12 noon UK time. Yes, then at 11 o'clock Salon time that one day.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So everybody for join me at Burgess Park that day tomorrow, and then make them can witness this very important event.
Owankasu, de facto. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir, boss. Thank you very much.
All right, get yourself a very good night.
All right, you too.
All right. Awankasu, APC de facto, FFPP de facto, Salon
The
people
people
de
of
facto.
Anyway, family members, them as we say, we're very sorry because we come late and we're not able to open the phone line for now. But we try, we level best for make we able reach una the message we una supposed forget. Well, until una join we again tomorrow inside Cool Rest. We hope for bring una another beautiful edition inside the same family house we get for me to different people. Let me know say Cool Rest get your taste. A very, very different with this particular presentation where we can bring una tonight. Well, until then, me by Bureka say tata, we love una stay blessed.
Alright, me not say me paid if you don't fight out to meet again. God bless you. Continue Sierra Leone. Where we call, we are. Thank you to all we don't like and share. When we don't subscribe and to all we don't support. We sister being big up to the house. Although you late today, but still forgive you. Thank you. Bye. And I want to tell you, I say young police are back on the 7th of September. Imagine, Gigi's not more young police are kind of the screen. I know 1 year so 7th September. Yeah, so now all invited.
All right, that's not the information. If you want for can eat, are for free.
Well,
young producer say they produce everything.
If you want to celebrate with young producer.
Well, celebration they go to. They celebrate for angry.
No, all things they will just tell them about celebration.
Anyway, that's not a bad day of young producer. We all get for shake body. They don't know see now. We're in a different world. So about to get for talk.
So
Eddie Omolewaka.
You want to get him, but they can't do program.
Anyway, until we meet tonight again tomorrow. Bye.
Oh yo, Raga Spice. Oh yo, I'm a son and answer. See me through, yeah. They say them walk alright. They say them thief money. All the promise.